Good morning, children, and welcome to my new class. So, today we'll be starting the sequence of adjectives. Before this, let us briefly recap what we have done till now. As you all can see, that we have done adjectives, what are adjectives, and kinds of adjectives. So, we have different types of adjectives like adjectives of quality, quantity, number, then we have demonstrative, interrogative, and possessive adjectives. We have also seen how we have to form adjectives from the given words using different suffixes. So here is a chart for that. Now today we are going to start sequence of adjectives. Now what do you mean by sequence of adjectives? Sometimes in a sentence there are more than one or two adjectives at the same time. So how do we form such sentences where we have more than one adjectives? Now let us see. We use an adjective to describe something like a noun or someone, a person. But sometimes we use more than one adjective in front of a noun. This is called a sequence of adjectives. Now let us see here. Like if I say, he is tall. Now here the adjective is appearing after the verb. So adjectives sometimes appear before a noun. Like I have a red car. So a red car. When we use more than one adjective before a noun, there is a certain order that we follow. Now look here. I have bought a new white lovely bookcase. Now this is not correct. A new white lovely bookcase. It should be I have bought a lovely new white bookcase. So here is the sequence. It is opinion, the first position, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, and then the purpose. Like look here. Some comfortable black sleeping bags. Four small round wooden tables. The playroom has a small round plastic table. Right? Now, opinion means something which is related to that thing, and you express your opinion about it, like beautiful, boring, stupid, your opinion about it. The size, the age, the shape, weight, or length, like if it is round, square, circular. Then origin. Origin means if it tells us about the place from where it has originated. Color, then the material, and then the purpose. Like the purpose means a sleeping bag, a gardening glove, like that. So here are the examples. She was a beautiful, tall, thin, young, black-haired Scottish woman. So this is how you have to put all the adjectives in the right sequence. I hope this is clear to you. Next, let us move on to the degrees of adjectives. Now, this is something which you have already done, and we know that there are three degrees: the positive degree, the comparative degree, and the superlative degree. Like, suppose if I say a tall building, this is a beautiful car. So, when we simply tell something or a statement, it tells us about the positive degree. Comparative degree is used when we compare two people. Like suppose if I say, I'll give an example here. Of the two buildings, the grey one is taller. Her ring is more expensive than mine. And then the superlative degree. The superlative degree compares a person, thing, or activity or quality with a complete group. Like if I say, that was the most beautiful car I had ever seen. So I'm comparing this car to so many other cars. Now here are the rules for making comparatives and superlatives. Now here, one syllable adjective. Now here when we form a comparative or a superlative form of one syllable. One syllable means we take the root word as it is and we just add er or est along with it. Like tall will become taller, tallest. Old, older, oldest. If the one syllable adjective ends with an e, and we have to add simply an R or ST with it, like large, larger, largest, wise, wiser, wisest. If the one syllable adjective ends with a single consonant like N, G, or D, so we repeat that one and we use ER or EST along with that. Like thin becomes thinner with a double N, thinnest with a double N, right? Next, we have two syllable adjectives. Now here, two syllable means, like suppose if I have the word peaceful, so it will become more peaceful, most peaceful. Here the root word is taken as it is, and instead of adding a suffix to it, we simply add more and most. So beautiful will become more beautiful, most beautiful. Next, if we have a two syllable adjective that ends with a Y, like pretty, so prettier, prettiest, happy, happier, happiest. So Y is removed and IER or IEST is added to it. Then we have two syllable adjectives ending in ER or OW, like clever, so it will become cleverer, cleverest, narrower, narrowest. Next, we have adjectives with three or more syllables. Like if I say beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Convenient, more convenient, most convenient. Now here are the exceptions. Here these exceptions means good, better, best. Like here there is no similarity between the given words. You just simply have to keep these in mind. Bad, worse, worst. Many, more, most. Much more, most. Like this. Now here simple, you can write it as simpler or more simple, simplest or most simple. So these are some of the words which can take both the forms. Simple, clever, gentle, quiet. Now what are the common mistakes with comparison? We should never make double comparisons. Double comparison means, suppose if I say, after dinner the orchestra began playing a series of more livelier melodies. I have used here more and the second form also. So this is not right. I need not use more here. Or if I don't want to use livelier as the second form, I can simply write after dinner the orchestra began playing a series of more lively melodies or the series of livelier melodies. So only one comparison is enough. Now some adjectives are absolute and cannot be compared. Like this is a unique bike. This is a unique bike than yours. No, this is not right. So this we have to keep in mind. Now here I had asked you to do exercise 4.1. Pick out the adjectives from the given sentences and tell their kind. I hope you all have done this. Now exercise 4.2, choose the most appropriate option. Here the options have been given and you have to choose the best option. Like look at the second one. There is not dash milk in the jug. So there is not much milk in the jug because this is uncountable. Exercise 4.3 also you have to do it on your own using the suffixes. You have to form adjectives. This is I think very easy. You can do it on your own. So after you have done these exercises, we will be discussing these either in my Zoom class. It would be better if you take up all your doubts in my Zoom class because it would be easier for me to explain the things to you which you haven't understood. So till 4.6 you have to do it as homework and then we'll be discussing these in my Zoom class. So have a nice day and keep learning.